Hey guys, good morning. I hope you're having a wonderful day. My name is Rachel with Daffodils to Daisies. This is Miss Anya. She's having a sick day. So today I wanted to talk about planting up Amaryllis bulbs. Amaryllis bulbs are really popular this time of year. It's just nice to have some blooms in the wintertime. We live in Wisconsin, zone 5. So right now it's snowing and it's going to be snowy and we can't plant anything outside until probably at least mid-May. So Amaryllis is just really nice to have during those winter months. It's something to do as a project together. This is the bulb that I am going to be planting today. It's called the Apple Blossom, and pretty much all you do, it comes with the whole kit. The bulb, I just bought this from our local hardware store. It was about $7, I think. They have some at one of our garden centers, but they were like $20 for one of the bulbs. So $7 is a lot better. And so if you wanted to use this container, you could. You just need to puncture some holes in the bottom. It actually comes with a cocoa peat disc too that you just add water to. So if you didn't have potting soil, you could do this. I'm gonna save this and use some potting soil that I already have. And I'm also going to be using this pot instead. So I thought it would look really pretty. This Amaryllis bulb, let's see how long it takes for this one to bloom. This blooms in 8 to 10 weeks. So 8 to 10 weeks from now is going to take us into January, maybe even February. So that is the perfect time to have these pink blooms with this blue and white pot. It's going to be looking like spring, and in February, I definitely am ready for spring. So I'm just gonna pot this up. I'm gonna flip the camera around, show you the potting soil that I'm using. It's just the Miracle-Gro potting mix, nothing too fancy about it. And I'm just going to put some in this pot. The only thing I need to find is a saucer to go underneath for when I water it. They don't need that much water. I'm trying to think, the last one I grew last year, I think I watered it maybe once a week, maybe. And just made sure that it wasn't getting like squishy, because if it gets squishy, then that means that it's rotting. You also, when you plant Amaryllis, you want to keep it so that the roots are the only thing in the soil. So you're going to see a lot of the bulb, and it kind of looks kind of weird, but that's okay. So this is the pot I'm going to use. You could use a deeper pot like this. Might be a little bit better because they do get pretty tall. I mean, they get probably about, I don't know, taller than these sunflowers. So let me pot this up and then show you when I'm done. Added my potting soil, and I'm just going to set the bulb in here. And that is pretty much it, you guys. You could top dress this with some moss, or you could even put rocks in there. That would be really pretty. I don't have either of those things. So if we look at the box, it says place compressed planting disc in the pot. That's if you want to use that peat, that little disc that it came with. And let's see, bulb is 1 to 2 inches above the planting mix. Put the pot in a warm place, water once a week. As soon as the bud is visible, water twice a week until flowers have faded. Blooms 8 to 10 weeks. And then it talks about the aftercare. The aftercare is a little bit more in depth. I've never treated my Amaryllis bulbs like they were perennials. I have just done, treated them like annuals. So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna leave it. If you see in the picture, that one looks actually really pretty. I might see if I have some moss out in the garage. Hang on. Lo and behold, I found some Spanish moss. So I'm gonna top dress this really quick. All right, so I top dressed this with a little bit of moss. I think that looks better. It looks not so empty. And so all I'm gonna do is just give it a little bit of water, and then I'll show you where I'm gonna set it. I'm gonna put it right here by our front entryway because there's some nice indirect light. It's a warm spot. We've got the heater going. This plant has been doing really well since we moved into this house about a month ago, and I will give you an update when it grows. So that's it for today's video on growing Amaryllis bulbs. I grew a red variety last year that did really well. This is my first time growing the pink and white one. I know that they have white ones. I might pick up a couple more and put them all throughout my house. So we'll see. But thanks for watching today's video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.